how's everybody? This is Sapphire right here. Today I'm going to talk about the Hampton Palace courthouse. Hampton Court Palace, actually. Yeah, okay. I went to London for one business trip, which is a couple years ago, not like recently. And then I have a ghost encounter right there. You watch that videotape first. And then this videotape, I'm gonna talk about the other two ghosts. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a link about the YouTube videotape, which is their security camera in the Hampton Court Palace. They filmed by accident. They filmed two skeletons. Look like wearing a skeleton. People came out like a ghost came out from the back door, yes, which is kind of gruesome. It's kind of terrifying, but to me, I'm used to it. But to you, probably terrifying, Okay, I'm gonna talk about these two ghosts. What happened to them? Okay, first of all, who are they? Right? Who are they? These people. One is Henry VIII. Yes. The other one. Who is the other one? Is Catherine. Catherine right there. How would I know? Because after I came back from London, I came back to New York. And when I was in New York, I want to know who are these two ghosts, if they are still there. Yeah. And then I found out one is Henry VIII, the other one is Catherine. So they were like fighting over there, fighting in the court. And this funny thing is, after they died, so for like how many years already? Yeah, and they are still there. Why? How come? I just don't understand. Then I asked other dimensions, and I asked them why. They said because no one dared to pick up Henry VIII's soul. Yeah, because they would prefer to desert him in the Hampton Court Palace. Yeah. And how about Catherine? I'm not sure about Catherine. What happened to her? But okay. But I'm gonna tell you what's afterward, So because no one wants to collect their soul, so I decide I'm gonna collect them myself. Because it's not right for them to linger on Earth, and like they probably know they are ghosts. No one can see them, and they are running around crazy inside the palace. Is not right, So I decided to collect them myself. Yeah. So I take Henry VIII. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell you start from the beginning. So I took Henry VIII, King Henry VIII, to the kingdom of the gods. Because I know for fact he was one, kingdom of the god, a person. Yeah. Because I can enter kingdom of God also. The kingdom of God, by the way, is where all the gods live. God and goddess live right there, And just no other else can live right there, because over there the air quality right there is electric, and high voltage electric. So which means no other soul can enter except the God and goddess can enter. So I entered there. I brought two of them to kingdom of God, and including Catherine. But here's another problem. They are fighting in the kingdom of the God again. I mean, get alive, man. So because they are fighting, and other other gods and goddesses, they don't welcome Henry VIII. So I had to take him somewhere else because no one welcomed him. So I took him to the heaven. And then he's well suited in heaven, put it this way, because and at least I keep Catherine in kingdom of the gods. Why Catherine? She's more innocent, put it this way, Yeah. So because they are one is heaven, one is kingdom of God, so they cannot cross dimension, which means they cannot fight again. Yeah, and so after I took Henry VIII to the heaven, right, and he's quite content and happy, but another day, yeah, he showed up in my astral travel. He asked me, "Who are you?" I said, you know, I said, I'm your dad. Because I show another, you know, because I can shapeshift and I can morph. And also I morph to my original soul to him. I said, I'm your father. Yeah, yeah. And then he said, why would you help me? I said, because you should not stay there. Yeah, that's the reason I want to help you. And he's quite handsome. Surprise, surprise. You know, this picture right here, this picture on Earth, yeah, it's because when he aging, when he gets old, and so it's overweight everything. But when I saw him in the heaven, he is quite fit. In his like 20 or 30s, maybe around 30 years old, and he's quite handsome. He's quite fit. So any British girl, if see King Harry the Eighth when he's in his 30, oh, he's really handsome. Yeah, good-looking guy, huh? But the funny thing is, he's like, why would you help me? I said, because I'm your father. That's why. And then, but when he spoke to me, he spoke in ancient English. Beats me. I had a hard time to understand him. Yes, but I kind of figured out what he's talking about. But we cannot really communicate long because I have a hard time understand him because of the ancient English. And with that era of accent. So, like me, I don't quite follow what he said, but I can understand what he said. Then he left. Yeah, or I left. So he finally got the idea that why I help him, because no one wanted to help him. This way, yeah. Okay, now let's talk about Catherine. Yeah, Catherine. Catherine is beautiful, really beautiful. Yeah, yeah. On Earth right here, I don't see any movie star look like her. And she is really pretty and stunning. I don't know how to describe her. She has very pale skin. Her skin is super nice. Yeah, and she's really pretty. She was looking at me, and then the minute I look at her, I know why King Henry the Eighth loves her so much. So at that time, at one point, at least they were in love. I would believe so. Yeah, so Catherine, she's pretty. She probably angry because when she died, she was chopped off her head. Yeah, yeah, she was sad for a long time. Yeah, but at least I gave her justice. Yeah, I gave her. I took her to Kingdom of the God. And she's happy now. Yeah, so she came back and. Look at me. She's kind of wondering too who I am. Like, why would I help her? Yeah, but she knew right now that who I am. Okay. I just want to tell you now no more these two girls over there. But I'm gonna give you a link about that video tape over there. That is really horrible about these two. They were fighting over there. And they're fighting in the kingdom of God. And finally, now I separate them. One is in heaven, and one is Catherine is in kingdom of the gods as a goddess. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for being. If this is your first time, watch my video tape. Subscribe. I'm gonna tell you a lot of story out of this world. And it's very interesting, exciting stories. Yeah, and subscribe. Subscription is free, and watching is free. Why don't you subscribe, If you don't subscribe, you're gonna lose my channel, If you lose my channel, you're not gonna see any out of this world story again, Yeah, I have lots of story, And it all take time to make each one of them, So stay tuned and watch my other video too. Subscribe. Have a very nice day.